You have complete access to our data. That is a great deal of knowledge, and a great deal of responsibility. Use it wisely. I'd like you to begin looking for anomalies. There is a mole somewhere in the Tal Shiar working for the Romulan Republic. Find them.
The information we found in the database points to some sort of installation in this system, but even the Tal Shiar doesn't have complete information about it. This was ground zero for the supernova that destroyed the homeworld. If there's a base here, it might be connected. We'll need to stay sharp. There's a lot of radiation in the system interfering with our sensors, and debris from the blast is everywhere. I've marked some areas where we need to scan to establish a baseline. We're detecting an increase in subspace distortion. Could be a cloaked ship. Magnetic signature return appears to be artificial. Isolated another false return. I've placed a waypoint on the map marking the area we should check out. I wonder what they're trying to keep us from finding. Detected another ship within the nebula, and I've placed a waypoint on the map marking the area we should check out. Let's see if we can lure them out. This is probably an ambush. I suggest we go to yellow alert.
So, Hakiv's dogs finally arrive. Stand down, or my guards will kill you. Do you even understand Hakiv's role in all of this? He is just as responsible for the destruction of the homeworld as I am. Perhaps more. My only goal is to help our people. Before you decide who you believe, give me a chance to explain. You should know that when I first encountered Iconian technology more than 40 years ago, I was the commanding officer of the IRW Hakona. The ship was almost destroyed by an Iconian virus. It was only the intervention of a Federation ship that saved our lives. Haki was my science officer. He was as fascinated with the Iconians and their technology as I was. He encouraged my search for them. I trusted him. It was the worst mistake I've ever made. Haki was the only one with whom the Ilachi would communicate. They gave him the device and said it would bring about the return of the Iconians. All we needed to do was deploy it at the right time and place. I knew they were the messengers of the Iconians, and I was so obsessed that I asked Hakib to study the device before we released it. He told me it would do what the Ilachi said, that it was safe. I was just trying to bring about a better future for our people. I didn't know. I have only sought the Iconians in order to understand who they are. Their technology is so great. Their empire was so vast. I thought that with their help, the Romulan Star Empire could rise to control the galaxy. I did this for our people. It was always for them. I'm trying to fix this. I've been working here to restore an Iconian gateway, to find a way to contact them. If I can talk to them without Hakib or the Ilachi, I know I could convince them. The gateways can do more than move you from place to place. They can move through time and dimensions. With the Iconians' help, I could fix everything. There's no need for a trial if the homeworld is restored.
Terrace, surrender in the name of the Tal Shiar. Put your weapons down.
tell Hakim this isn't over.
Automatic self-destruct activated. 3, 2, 1.
I could not be more pleased with your progress. There is only one other agent who has managed to infiltrate the Tal Shiar so successfully. He, however, is in a position that makes him unable to report back to us. The information you're providing is vital to our quest to stop the Tal Shiar.
Was there something?
Congratulations, Sub-Commander.